and welcome to the Thursday Night Net of the Ozarks Amateur Radio Society. This net we call every Thursday at 8 p.m. on this frequency of 146.460. No PL tone and no offset. My name is Sean, and my call sign is K0MAD. While it's not emergency net, if anyone has any emergency traffic at any time, please call break. Does anyone have any emergency traffic, please call now. Okay, here none. Let's see, the goal with the Simplex net is to communicate as far as possible, antenna to antenna, without the use of a repeater. And I'll be using net logger for check-ins on this net, and anyone who wishes to can check in early by monitoring the Oars Simplex net there. This net is being streamed live on the ham radio K0MAD YouTube channel, so if you want to see how you sound on my radio or miss part of the net, you can go to YouTube and just search my call sign to find the channel. Alright, we're going to begin tonight's net with some unfortunate news, and so we're going to do a last call ceremony, unfortunately. Today we lost a great friend and loved one, AE0OC, Wesley Cooper. We as amateur radio enthusiasts honor all of our silent keys with a last call ceremony. Tonight this ceremony is in honor of our dear friend and loved one, AE0OC Wes. This is K0MAD to AE0OC. Waiting on your call. AE0OC, waiting on your call. No response from AE0OC. Wes will be missed. Anyway, let's see what we got left here. Do we have any announcements of interest to amateur radio? Please call now. Okay, nothing heard there. Do we have any short time or mobile stations? Please call now. Okay. Well, we'll just move up to the top of the net logger list with Dave. KE6GAE, Dave in Rogersville. Go right ahead, Dave.
K0MAD and the rest of the net. This is KE6GAE. Am I getting through? I got the power down and the antenna down.
Yep, S6, no problem.
Alrighty, sir. Yeah, that was, yeah. Wow. Yes, he will definitely be missed. Other than that, don't have a whole lot, like we talked about earlier on the phone. Just about got everything set up. I got to pick the brain of one more person, and we should be able to start working on actually getting our all-star set up. Other than that, that's about all we got for the net tonight, John. Wow. Yeah, kind of messed me all up. Thanks for doing the net tonight, and we'll pass it back to net control. KE6GAE back to net control.
Yeah. Saturday when he come to the picnic, they'd said they'd hit some bumps pretty hard, and he said it hurt him pretty bad. So didn't sound too good. But hey, got no pain now. That's all you can say. All right, Dave. Hey, thanks for checking in tonight. 5 and 6. No problem at all hearing you. Full quieting. And we'll move down to El Presidente, KA0RM Bob, right here in Aurora.
KE0MAD, KA0RM. Yeah, we heard about that today here at about 20 to 1, 15 minutes after he passed away, or about 30 minutes passed away at quarter after 12, is what they told me when they called me. And he will be cremated, and they will have a celebration of life here later on. I don't know where it'll be. we canceled the September 21 up there at Miller. So we either have it at his place or have it down here in town somewhere. So I'll let people, keep in touch on that. So anyways, thanks, Sean, for running the net. And looks like we're in storm warnings here. They talked. We had 96 here today. So, the temperature last week is a lot different than it was this week. Hopefully next week it's supposed to get down in the 80s again, so maybe that'll feel a little better. But the storm warning still went off a little while ago, so I don't know what we're going to have. Hopefully nothing bad. KA0RM, catch you later.
All right, Bob. Yeah, hopefully something bad. I just got that roof fixed. I don't need to be going through that again already. They're already threatening on canceling me just because I turned that in. All right, Bob, 7-3. And we'll move down to that's KA0SPM. I almost jumped over top of you there, Steve. KA0SPM. Steve in Springfield, go ahead.
I kind of got no words because this is the first I heard about Wes. So I'll just keep it brief. Good to hear you on. Thanks for doing that. And we'll probably be seeing you soon. So, Sean, take it easy. Back to you, KA0SPM.
Yeah, I just learned it not too long ago myself, and I figured we'd probably better get a last call in there. That's what he would have wanted done anyway, so. Anyway, Steve, sounded good tonight, 5 and 5. Thanks for checking in tonight. And we'll move down to KB0RHA, Rich in Mount Vernon. How you doing this evening, Rich?
Doing pretty good, Sean. Thanks for doing the net. We had a front come through just as you was calling the net, and had just some dime-size hail come through, but that was short-lived. Anyway, I got a present in the mail, UPS today, a new antenna. It's the N2, N squared, whatever, the 440-18X, so I'll be able to hit the 440 repeaters in Springfield. But anyway, that's about all we've got going on here. Sorry to hear about Wes. That's a shame. Anyway, back to net control, KB0RHA.
All right, Rich. Yeah, you're right. There was a pretty good little cell that moved through there, wasn't there? Just kind of popped up out of nowhere, moving towards Republic, it looks like. Yeah, okay. Well, maybe we're going to be in for something tonight. All right, Rich. Yeah, well, you'll have fun setting that antenna up. 7-3 to you. And we'll move down to Colton, KF0 RDC. How you doing, Colton?
K0MAD, this is KF0 RDC. Hey, Sean, thanks for doing the net tonight. Sorry to hear about the loss. Not too much going on here tonight. Kind of like what Richard just said. Just had that storm cell pass through where I'm at. I didn't get no little hail, but got some rain and some thunder. Wish me luck, though. Tomorrow I'm going to go try to upgrade to General there at with Bob.
All right. Well, good luck, and I'm sure you're going to smash it. And then the sky's the limit, and however deep your pockets are.
Yeah, I think tomorrow I'm going to go ahead and pick up that rig that Bob had for sale and try to give it a go. Anyways, I'll say 7-3 to you, and I'll hand it back over to Net. KF0 RDC.
All right, Colton. Good luck tomorrow. Thanks for checking in tonight. Good hearing from you again. Let's see, and then we got N0YH. Looks like Chris out of Neosho. Good evening.
K0MAD from N0YH. Hello, Sean, everyone on the net. Thanks for picking me up. My condolences for your silent key. Those are never fun. There's had way too many of those lately. But my condolences to you and your club. I just tested a guy yesterday, and he passed his technician exam, and he should probably get his call sign tomorrow. And I was looking up a club for him, and I seen Monette is one of the closest clubs to him. So his name is Tim Hall. If he's listening, he may be. I think he's going to get in touch with you. You guys may have a good a new member. He's a pretty good kid. Actually, he's not a kid. He's a grown man, but you know what I mean. So anyway, that's all I got. Anyway, I just wanted to see if I could reach out and catch you guys. And by the way, Sean, you're coming in really good out here, just over here by George Washington Carver. So this is N0YH. Back to you.
All right, Chris. Well, hey, we appreciate the thinking of us there. And yeah, you got a good signal too. 5 and 5 on the S meter here. And here, I don't know if you've listened in on that before or not. I can't remember, but after we take calls on the omnidirectional antenna, we spin the beam around. So when I point to the south and the west there a little bit, I'm sure my signal will probably come up. So I usually double the power and then I run the beam around. So N0YH, KE0MAD 73. Thanks for checking in tonight.
RM.
Go ahead, Bob.
0RH, KA0RM, you copy me? Anyway, tell him I did get back to Tim, but I haven't heard anything back to him from him yet.
Oh, okay. Chris, N0H, were you able to copy Bob KA0RM there?
Yeah, it was N0YH. Yeah, roger that. I don't know if he's reached out to you guys or not. We just tested him yesterday, so I was just giving you a heads up. Yeah,
I guess Bob, the club president's already, was already contacted and already tried to contact him back. So, hey, we appreciate it. And 7-3. All right, this is K0MAD, and next on our list is N7LP Lee in Mount Vernon. How you doing this evening, Lee?
Doing very well. Seems that the thunderstorm that is hitting everybody else kind of slid by us. All we just get to hear is the rumble this evening. But the storm that came through this morning, well, that's a different story. It did a pretty good amount of raining and lots of noise around. Poor puppy. We've got a brand new puppy. Yeah, she does not like thunder, so trying to get her to go outside and do her duty is not easy to do when that starts happening. Oh, well, anyhow. Was able to, before it all happened, we were able to actually talk to our friends back in Arizona on 40 meters and chit-chat with them for a little bit before I wasn't too comfortable with those strikes. So wanted to disconnect the radio, didn't want to blow the front end on the radio. So anyhow, everything's doing well, and thanks for calling, and we'll come back to next control. This is N7LP.
I don't blame you, Lee. Yeah, I'm the same way. As soon as I know there's any lightning in the area, all HF stuff is disconnected and grounded. All right, Lee. Hey, thanks for checking in tonight. Good signal. 5 and 3, no preamp. 5 and 7 on the preamp. No problem at all hearing you. 7-3 to you, and we'll move down to WB0OQV, Jim in Marionville. How you doing this evening, Jim? WB0QV, KE0MAD. Well, we'll come back to Jim in a couple minutes. I know he can hear me. He must have stepped away for a minute. All right, we're at the bottom of the list. We're still on the omnidirectional antenna, and we're looking for further check-ins. Please call now.
KF0NY. KE0LTG.
Okay, we picked up two of you, KF0NY Justin and KE0LTG Lawrence. So first on that list is KF0NY. Justin, how are you doing?
KE0MAD, KF0NY. Thanks for running the net. Hi to everyone. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Just heard the news about Wes earlier from Bob, so I'll definitely be praying for his family. Yeah, I just got back from Las Vegas at the hacker convention, and yeah, while I was out there, I had intended on doing my ham radio X-ray exam, but I didn't get around to it because I found out they were also doing a ham radio fox hunt. So I did that, and although I didn't participate the first day out of the 3 days, I got second place. I lost by 1 point, but if I'd participated the first day, I definitely would have won. So it's first place in my heart, and I was pretty happy with that. I did that using just a Baofeng and a Quansheng modified so that I could have an S-meter, and using myself as the antenna until I got very close. And so, yeah, that was fun. First time I'd done a...
Yep, you dropped out there before you were done talking. Did you have a battery or something die? Yep, must have had something kick out on him. Okay, well, he can catch up with us again if we missed anything there. We'll try WB0OQV again. Jim in Marionville, you there? All right, still no Jim. All right, we'll go to KE0LTG, Lawrence.
Well, hi, Sean. Have you heard any more on that water boil notice for your neighborhood, that side of town? I've seen the signs up. They didn't say how long they thought it'd last or anything.
No, I haven't heard nothing else yet. No updates. We're still under it until they give us further notice. Yeah, last night, I don't know, it was around midnight. Went to go use the restroom and noticed I had no water. So I walked outside to make sure my meter wasn't spinning, so, just make sure I didn't have a busted water main under the house. And here comes the water guy run up the road. He goes, "It's not you. It's not you. It's us. We have a huge broken water main out on what do you say, Prospect, I think." So I don't know. We'll see how long that takes.
Yeah, I figured with all the restaurants and everything pretty well on the south side of town, that's going to make it iffy if we don't know anything. I have also heard that some of the hospitals are filled up with flu patients right now. I just had heard that sort of as an offhand comment. I don't know how true it is, but anyway, I guess be happy I'm doing as well as I can, and the clouds do look bad north of me over toward Bob's house over there, and so there may be some storms. The rest of the sky looks pretty good around here. Anyway, thanks for running the net tonight, and we'll catch up with you later. 73 to all, KE0LTG, clear.
All right, Lawrence. Catch you later. Thanks for checking in. Let's see here. We're at the bottom of the list. Well, actually, let's try Jimmy again. WB0QV, Jimmy in Marionville. You made it back. Yeah, well, hopefully Jimmy's okay. All right, well, we're at the bottom of the list. Do we have any further check-ins? Please call now.
Kilo Echo 0, Oscar Mike Juliet, KE0MJ, Roger and Ozark.
KF0NNY, I guess, recheck. I think you lost me.
All right, we got Roger, and KF0NNY wants to finish his comments now that he's back. All right, Roger, we'll be with you in just a second. All right, go ahead, Justin.
Well, I guess where did you lose me? I think I may have just duty cycled out.
No, I think it was right at the end. It just seemed like maybe you had one or two words left is what I was assuming, and then boom, you're gone.
Oh, okay. Well, if you heard all about the fox hunt and I was using myself as the antenna, then that was good. There is a talk I do want to share. I'll probably share in the Slack channel about the Quansheng UVK5 radio. $12 radio. Can soft mod it, and it can run 18 megahertz up to 1.2 gigahertz, has an S-meter, does AM. I was listening to the pilot all the way out. It's a really good radio, so I'll share that info in Slack with you all.
Okay. Hey, appreciate it. And hopefully you didn't get hacked while you were there.
Yeah, hopefully. It is the world's most dangerous network, so. Anyway, 73.
All right, Justin, catch you later. All right, we'll move down to KE0MJ, Roger, over at Ozark. How you doing this evening, Roger? Haven't heard you in a while.
Oh, doing pretty good. I had my scan on and it popped up when you were getting started, so I thought I'd jump in when I could. Started here about west. But yeah, it's always good. Make sure I'm going that far to get from, because you're around by Monette right now, right?
Yeah, I'm right in the middle of Aurora.
Oh, Aurora, okay. So yeah, it's always good to make sure I'm getting that far. I go that direction a lot better. I can go east. So Nope, not doing much. Just winding down, watching TV with the dog.
Yeah, you know, I can cross-band over to Ozark, but can't cross-band to Springfield, so it must be a pretty good line of sight to Ozark from here.
Well, that'll be good. Yeah, I'll take it when I can. I can go west to, in the mornings, about 9 and 10 o'clock. I can hit I think it's the 3-5 in Joplin, hit their tower there, but that's about the only time of day I can get it.
Yeah, isn't that interesting how different times of day the signal makes it a little better. All right, Roger, 5 and 7. Great signal coming out of Ozark tonight. Appreciate you checking in. Good hearing from you. All right, do we have any more? Actually, let's try Jimmy once again. Jimmy, WB0QV, did you make it back? If anybody's got Jimmy's phone number, may need to give him a call. Maybe he's got something going on. All right, well, we're at the bottom of the list. Do we have any more check-ins before I switch on over to the beam?
K0, RWD.
All right, we got Kilo 0 rear wheel drive. Ron in Cassville. How you doing, Ron?
Oh, I didn't understand down over there what happened with Wes.
Wes went silent key today.
I didn't hear that.
Wes has passed away. Wes is silent key.
Oh, okay. That's hard to take, but I guess this is just as I'll just say I really liked him, and he's a good guy.
Yeah, I'm glad we all got to see him again there at the picnic on Saturday. So that was a good thing to do. All right, Ron, good to hear from you. Thanks for checking in tonight.
That's something you don't really like, but he's been a good guy.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And that's just about all I know.
Yep. All right, Ron. Catch you later. Sounded good. Thanks for checking in. All right, we'll try Jimmy one last time before we jump over to the beam. WB0QV. All right, this is K0MAD with the Oars Thursday night 2-meter net. And we're on the beam. We're pointed to the southeast. And we're on the flat side. And there's only one person I can think of that I could hear on the flat side. This is K0MAD looking for further check-ins.
Well, this is that person, Paul, KD0EOA in Cape Fear. Good evening.
Ah, imagine that. There's Paul. How you doing, Paul? KD0EOA. And good to hear from you. And I don't know, did you hear the news? I don't know if you could hear me when I was on the omnidirectional or not about Wes, AE0C. He went silent key today.
No, I couldn't hear. I knew he was sick, and that's unfortunate. I liked him. First heard him on the radio, talked to him. He used to check into the Thursday night net down here. And didn't hear from him for a while, and I found out he got sick. But always enjoyed chatting with him at the Ham Fest and stuff. And, well, that's sorry to hear.
Yep, yeah, it is a bummer. But anyway, you're coming in good tonight on the flat side, as usual. I hope you're doing well.
Well, so far, I got my projects done fairly early, and so just loafed around in the house today. Let's see, yesterday, I started I'll back up a little bit. I started an antenna project, vertical. Anyway, I make this little plate, and I've made a few of them for the radials, and I bend the plate. And I got curious about, I have a shop press, and I've seen these little attachments where you can make a bending brake or a little press brake. So I got some angle iron and flat stock and other junk, and I made one, and it seems to work.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I've been trying to find a little slug of aluminum that I can make some ground plates out of for like little banana plugs, for like portable work. Man, it's amazing how much like a 2-inch piece of aluminum bar stock costs. For a 1 foot of it, they want like $40.
2-inch wide by 1 foot long by how thick?
Yeah, so 2-inch bar stock, so 2-inch by a foot long, so I can cut it into, say slivers. I don't know, maybe 3/8 of an inch thick. Turn them on the lathe, and then drill them for those little banana plugs.
Oh, okay. You mean round stock?
Yeah.
Wow, that is pretty pricey. Did you check eBay by chance?
Yeah, it's even more expensive there. It just kind of surprised me. So I've been just kind of keeping my eyes open. Went to a couple of yard sales. I actually thought I found a piece, but it ended up being hollow. It was sitting there in a bunch of stuff, and it looked like a solid piece laying there, and I picked it up. I was like, oh, it's hollow.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything that size, diameter-wise. I don't know. I'd have to dig through my junk. Rat hole stuff, and sometimes I'll find stuff didn't remember I had that I had bought or collected or whatever from years ago.
Yeah, well, I thought I had some. I had a tub over here full of all kinds of cutoffs, but nothing that size. I got some brass that size, but I really don't want to use up brass unless I have to. But anyway, Paul, thanks for checking in tonight. 5 and 7, great signal.
Okay, well, thanks for putting that out about West, and I hope he, went pretty quick and easy. And hope to hear from you next week. So take care. 73.
All right, Paul. 7-3. All right, this is K0MAD back on the vertical. Still on the beam, pointed to the southeast. We're looking for further check-ins for the Oars net. Please call now.
This is KD0, YOA again. I was just seeing if I could make contact with you real quick.
Yeah, I hear you on the vertical. Not as strong, obviously, but I'm still hearing you just fine.
Okay, well, that's kind of nice to know information. I'll let you get on with it. 73.
All right, Paul. Yeah, you're about an S1 with no preamp there, but no problem hearing you though.
Copy that.
Okay, we'll call one more time to the southeast before we start running up to the east. This is K0MAD looking for further check-ins. This is K0MAD, and this is the Oars Thursday Night Simplex net. We're looking for further check-ins. We're pointed towards Springfield. All right, one more call towards Springfield, and we're going to roll up to the north. This is K0MAD with the Oars Thursday Night Simplex net, looking to the north and west by about 5 degrees towards Stockton Lake. looking for further check-ins. Please call now. All right, nothing heard there. We're going to point it to the northwest towards Carthage and Joplin. This is K0MAD looking for further check-ins for the Oars net. Please call now. All right, nothing heard there. We'll move to our final point, which is to the south and west towards Tulsa. And, well, anybody that's in that direction that would like to check in, this is K0MAD with the Oars Thursday Night Simplex net. Please call now. Okay, nothing heard. We're back on the omnidirectional. For any last-minute check-ins or final announcements, please call now. This is K0MAD. All right, well, I'm going to try WB0QV one last time. Mr. Jimmy out of Marionville, did you make it back? Huh, wonder what happened to Jimmy. Let me try something real quick. WB0QV, are you on this frequency by chance? Nope, nothing heard. K0MAD. Okay, nothing heard. Well, hopefully nothing happened there to Jimmy or his radio. Maybe he just unhooked from all the lightning, because there was quite a bit of lightning out there. So anyway, we had 15 check-ins, including myself, and well, we went ahead and proxied WB0QV in there, and Wes, A0C. He will be missed, and hey, 7-3 everybody, thanks for taking the time to check in and joining us also on the live stream tonight. This is K0MAD, going to let the frequency go back to normal amateur use.